Alright guys, there we are, level 10. So I've just been mining out this cave, storing it all in the fire pit here. Look at this, 600 iron ore we got right there. Okay, so tech tree. I think we're pretty happy on tier 1 here. Now we've unlocked tier 2, so crafting bench for sure. Stone furnace, anvil bench, and do the water skin oxygen bladder oxide dissolver. And then contact device. Orbital exchanges for sending up stuff or calling down stuff. Don't think we're gonna do that. Iron pickaxe, and we'll do the iron tools here first. Because our next big jump is gonna be stone, which is 15. Talent points. So because we have the leveling system where it goes beyond the 60 levels and you can actually get all your talent points if you just keep playing the game, which it does incentivize you to keep playing your same character. Not going to worry about the combat because we are one-shotting anything we care about right now. For me, pretty much. So I think survival we're going to go just so that we can carry more. All that. Don't have to worry about carry weight with exotics. We have to put one in there so that we can get the extra weight capacity there. Solo, give more stamina, stamina regen. Movement speed, get around quicker. Right, that makes sense. We did make the other 2 bone armor pieces. I noticed that I had enough in there. I'm not putting oxide in our suit right now. I've just been coming back and getting it as I need it. So now it's crafting bench. So we need stone and wood. Okay, well, wood we have. Right? Wood we have. Go out and get some stone. It is sleepy time. Go. Wrong way. Wrong way, guys. Thought I saw a pig there. Buffaloes aren't really hurting anything. We don't have a knife good enough to skin them anyway. A little over encumbrance. Close our doors so that we can't get anybody walking in on us. Okay, so crafting bench. There it is. oxygen dissolver. I like that. Okay, so the only thing with this is we are gonna need the sulfur. We might have to go through to the volcanic land there. Stone. Let's go get some stone. Make a shovel because we can. Fill up our water container here too. Why are we so full? Oh, it's because of that. Okay. See, we want to get that furnace smelting all of that iron. It's going to be huge for us. Okay, and let's go get a little bit more stone. I like we got a water container though, but yeah, we do need sulfur. And we can just use the bladder system, and that's going to make our oxide way easier. Let's get the smelting going, and we'll make some ramps and stuff, and we'll head through the cave, the volcanic side, and see if we can find anything cool there. Okay, there's the furnace. It's coal. Won't melt the gold, but we can at least store it in there. Isn't a bad idea, because we can do iron, copper, shaped obsidian, which we need a sledgehammer to get that. And we need the iron to be able to do that and that. Contact device in the anvil, we need iron, so. Okay, let's go get some fiber so we can make some ramps here. Got that cut. Fucking crocodile, are you kidding me? The fuck is a crocodile doing up here? Oh my god. How did you even get up here, buddy? Those are those dive bomb things. Oh, I hate those. That's another crocodile. Oh, and it's getting attacked by the bird. Hilarious. I can't believe... Seriously can't believe crocodiles are up here. I've never seen them up here. 38 arrows, that's good enough, I guess. Just getting some fibers so that we can make ramps. Some water. All right. Let's start heading through this tunnel. See, I mined pretty far into here. A little about there. There is an offshoot over there, but we're not going to go there. It can be exotics there. Sometimes there's worms. It's going to go straight through here. Okay. That's cool. Got titanium in here, platinum in here. Should keep an eye out for sulfur. I don't think there'd be sulfur in the cave, honestly. It'd just be metals, salt. And honestly, all the ramps I needed. Yes, I could have put some ramps there. All right. Volcano land. Okay, sulfur is what we need. Some stone. Sulfur, there we go. We got 100 out of that. Guess let's try and get a bunch of sulfur while we're here. Another level. Nice. Okay. Way over here. Order metastol, we're gonna need that. Already know. Orbital exchange, I'm not super worried about that right now. Is there a better bow we can make? That's the question. Longbow. It's better. And iron arrows? Steel arrow. An iron bolt. There should be an iron arrow, you'd think, too. Sledgehammer's kind of cool. 2 points left. Herbalism, we don't need that right now. Obviously, we're going to need epoxy and steel once we get to that level. Textiles bench, but we don't have any of that stuff to make. Textiles bench, and we could do backpack. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Oh, I hear. Did we learn the iron pickaxe? Good. Once we get the anvil, that should be our first thing we do. Well, and we can start doing missions too. And that's how we can get platinum stuff and all sorts of cool stuff. Ah, 38. Over by a little bit. We'll just do. Yeah, so while we're here, let's just. We make a floor. No. Apparently not. Bring two floors back with us when we come back this way. So hard to run past nodes. Because we're going to get rid of this bow and get that longbow. But I think we need the anvil for that. Titanium nodes. Obsidian. That water, having that water right there. It's gonna be so nice when we have the oxygen tanks too. Lightning storm, and that's why we build in cave, guys. That's why we don't have a wood building out there. Like in that other series, we had to sit there with a fire whacker every time the storm came. Here's the anvil and the contact station we need rope for, hey? Okay. Leather, wood, bone. So let's leave that in here as a backup. 25% more projectile damage. I like it. Oh, but we got this now. So we don't even need this thing anymore. Super cool. Okay, so now we've got the oxygen bladder and the water skin. Got the contact device we can set up. Mortar pestle. We want to make that in a textiles bench. So fiber. We need to get fiber and silica. Which we can do that once that storm's done. What do we need to make the pickaxe? Well, we got everything we need to make the pickaxe. There we go. Much better pickaxe now. Oh yeah. Bigger the pickaxe, the bigger the radius usually that it takes stone out of. Or minerals. Perfect. Keep feeding. A lightning storm, we're waiting for that to be up so that we can go out there and get our silica. I didn't see any silica up top. There was some on the other side. Maybe we should have went and got that. No, that's not gonna cook. Well, that lightning storm is going on. Maybe we should go out and get. Make the better torch now too. Fiber. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go out there right now. I kind of would rather just chance the storm, honestly. Now we can do quests too, hey? Oh, we gotta pop inside here. Storm exposure. Get our exposure down. Okay. Yeah, we know about the orbital exchange system. We don't have exotics to send up. Once we can start mining platinum and titanium, because of those mods, we will get chance at exotics out of those. And we want to get the exotics because we want to save enough for the teleport station, and then we can build bases in different biomes. Right, we can maybe make our main base here or down there, probably down by a lake. And we could set one up in the snow biome, one like way over here. Might work in the null sector, I don't know. And it wouldn't. We could have it all over. That would just be really cool. But we do need a fair bit of exotics to be able to do that. Kind of crazy, all those jaguars that close together. Guess it is more leather and stuff also. Those things just keep coming. Want to get that iron knife too. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... We'll do our talents once we get inside here. What are we gonna make with this? I forget. Forget, guys. Don't worry when we get the ranching station. Coming at me? Because we have carcasses around, those are like vultures. Alright, so we have a textiles bench we can build. Be able to do the backpack. Right, that is our next thing. Yeah. Which we're gonna need rope for. Okay, so let's look at what we got here for a tech tree. We don't need the orbital yet. We have nothing to send up. Iron knife. Why are there no iron arrows? City and arrows was... There's the ranching station. We've got the wood cupboards. Could do... Don't think we need that right now. We need a tech. That's really what we need. Cooking station isn't a super bad idea, but... Wood stove, we got that going. Points left. Guess maybe iron axe and... I guess let's get the orbital exchange, whatever. Or weight capacity, I like that. Low resistance. Less perceived threat while stealthed. Okay, here's our backpack we're making. What did that do? 6 inventory slots. We can carry a bit more ore or weight. So now we need more arrows, right? More arrows, more tack. I believe that's where we are. And we have a mission. Let's go do that mission. Didn't I say we got an iron knife we can make? Did. Let's go do that now. So we can actually not kill this knife. Pretty sure we got enough stuff to make that. There we go, and we'll just leave the basic tools in here in case we die and we need to go get our body or something. Iron knife, I believe we can actually skin a buffalo now too. So, stamina because of the sickness. We do find some exotics. We are going to send them up right away and get a suit with modules in it so that we can live through the cave sickness a little bit. Beacon.
Warning, clear immediate area. OES departing.
We've got to go there. So we'll pick that mission up next time. We'll have ramps ready to go and complete that mission.